Hi everyone, welcome back to the Power BI series. In today's video, we are going to learn how to import an Excel file into the Power BI and use the data to create a ribbon chart. So in Power BI, we have three options to get the data from Excel. First, you can see here there is a shortcut of import data from Excel. You can click here. The second option is here in the home. You can see the get data. Click on get data and here is the option of Excel workbook. And third one, you can see a shortcut here, Excel workbook. So let's click here. Select the file, whatever you want, and click on open. It is getting connected. Okay, so here you can see we have two sheets in this Excel file. So you can select whatever you want. I will select both of them. And now here we have two options. One is load and transform data. So let's click on the transform data. So it will get open in the Power Query Editor, as you can see here. So it is a good practice to check all the data types before creating any reports. So to check the data type, click on the transform and here you can see the data type for this date is showing as a date. So sometime it may happen with you that in the Excel file that you have downloaded, the data type of date can be text or anything else. Let's say here we have the sales amount. Let's check the data type for this. And here you can see the data type is showing as whole number. So it may happen that it can be in the decimal or any other form. So it is important to check the data type once. And I don't want to change anything. So let's come to home and click on close and apply. Okay, it is getting loaded. So here in the data pane, you can see both the sheets that we imported are visible. It means the data has been imported from the Excel file. So let's create a ribbon chart. Click on this icon. Okay, let's resize it. Yeah. So now let's add the data fields for this ribbon chart. Expand the sales trend, select the date, and here you can see on the x-axis the date has been added. Expand this one, expand the date hierarchy, and here let's unselect all and I will select the month and year only. Okay. Now on the y-axis, let's add the sales amount and drop it here. And in the legend, let's add the product name. Okay, and here you can see the ribbon chart is ready. So let's do the formatting. So first of all, let's add the background color. Click on this format your visual, go to the general, expand this effects, and here let's change the color to this one. And now let's on this visual border here, expand this, and here you can change the color if you want. I will take it as black only. And here is the option of rounded corners. If you want to round the corners, you can increase it. And this is for width of the border. So let's increase a bit. Okay, now the third option here is the shadow. As soon as you will turn it on, you will see a shadow on this ribbon chart. Let's toggle it on and see on this left side and the top side, you can see a shadow is coming. Expand this shadow and here you can see the color of the shadow. If you want, you can change it. I will keep it this only. And here is the offset, like if you want it to be inside or outside. So I will choose the outside one. And here is the position of the shadow. So here you can see it is showing as the top left. So currently you can see only the top side and the left side of the ribbon chart is having this shadow. And on the right side and this bottom part, there is no shadow visible. So we can change the position if we want. Let's change it to center. So now let's do the changes for x-axis and y-axis. So click on the visual, scroll up, and here you can see the x-axis and y-axis. Expand this x-axis, and currently the values are showing up in this blue color. If you want, you can change it. I will choose the white. And here is the option of title. Currently the title is showing as months. So if you want, you can change it.
Now let's do the changes to y-axis.
Expand this values now. And the values are showing it in this color. So let's change this to black. Okay. And here is the option of display units. If you want, you can change it. I will choose the thousands here. Click on the title if you want to change the title. Currently it is selected as auto. That's why it is showing as sum of sales amount. If you want, you can change it. So now let's do the changes for Legion. Expand this. And here you can see the product name and the 5 products are showing up here. So these are known as the legends. So here let's click on the options, and here you can see the currently the position of the legend is top left. Let's change it to bottom center. Yeah, you can see the position has been changed now. Now click on this text and let's change the color to white one. Okay, and now click on this title, and here you can see the title is product name. Let's change it to products. Okay, it has been changed now. Now click on these 3 dots and click on collapse all. So this was about the legend. Now scroll down and let's come to the total labels. Currently it is off. Turn it on, and here you can see some data is coming up on the columns. Let me again off it. So let's on it again. As soon as I toggle it on, you will see the data is showing on the columns, which is showing the sum of the sales for that particular month. Let's say for January it is showing the 5k, for February it is showing as 7k, for March it is showing as 8k, and so on. So these are known as the total labels. It means it will show the sum of the sales for that particular month. And here we can also do the formatting for this. Expand this total labels. Okay, so in total labels we have 2 options. One is values and one is background. So let's expand this values and let's change the color to this gray one. And here is the option of display units. If you want, you can change it. And now let's change the background for these values. Currently it is off. Let's toggle it on. And now we can change this background color to this blue one. Okay, it has been changed now. So yeah, this was all about the total label. So we have done the formatting. First we added the background color, then we added the visual border and the shadow for this ribbon chart. Then we did the changes for x-axis and the y-axis, added the total labels and did the formatting for them. So now I hope you can use a ribbon chart to compare the categories, track the trends, and easily see how each category performs relative to the others. So when the added total label, you get an instant snapshot of the overall value for each time period. So this is what the ribbon chart is used for. And yes, that's it. I hope this video has helped you master the basics of a ribbon chart and how to import the Excel data into Power BI and transform it if needed. So yeah, thanks for watching.